Hey everyone, Matt here from digitalbusinesstactics.com. Today, I'm going to be showing you the simplest, the easiest, the most painless way to install the Facebook pixel on your WordPress site. Now, if you do any sort of Facebook advertising, using the Facebook pixel is a must. If you don't know what it is, I'd recommend reading our blog post, The Facebook Pixel, Why Your Business Needs It. I'll throw a link to it in the description below. But to give you a quick overview, the Facebook Pixel allows you to track visitors who are on your site who are simultaneously logged onto Facebook. So as the visitor is navigating around your site, the Facebook Pixel code is communicating their actions to the Facebook mothership. This is facebook.com, telling it what the user is doing. So this is really useful for understanding the effectiveness of your ads. You really want to get out of that. The key metric is the visitor doing what you want them to be doing? So you can track anything from making a sale to signing up to a webinar to just simply viewing your content. Downstream, there are a lot of other really nifty things you can do too. You can do things like remarketing, like targeting people who have visited your site but haven't done the action that you wanted them to do. You can build custom audiences. You can build things called lookalike audiences, which are audiences that look like the people that have done the things that you want to do. These are more advanced topics. I'm not going to go into these now, but I'll post videos on these topics later. Now, this video assumes you have two things set up already. One is access to a Facebook's Ads Manager account. This could be your own. This could be a business manager account. It doesn't really matter what type it is or the differences between the two. All you really need to be able to do is to create the pixel and to be able to get access to that code so you can copy it into WordPress. You'll also need a WordPress site with the appropriate permissions allowing you to install plugins. We're going to utilize a really simple plugin where we're going to copy the code from Facebook right into the plugin that allows us to render that Facebook pixel code in the appropriate spot on your WordPress site. So let me show you how it's done. So we're going to start here at the Facebook Ads Manager dashboard. So if you are a Facebook advertiser, if you've run ads on Facebook's platform before, you've seen the screen before, you should be very familiar with it. If not, this is where you would come to create your campaigns, create your ad sets. With those ad sets, you can target specific demographics, create your ads associated with those ad sets, set the text, the copy, the images, the videos, all the stuff that's associated with a successful ad campaign happens right here through this dashboard. Before I show you how to jump from the Ads Manager dashboard to the Pixel dashboard, let me show you what I have set up off-site. This is going to be the site that we actually go and install the Facebook Pixel on. So right here, this is a demo WordPress site that I set up for this video. This is, as you can see on a subdomain here, this is demo.digitalbusinesstactics.com. It is a vanilla stock, no thrills, no bells, no whistles WordPress site. There's no content, there's no themes, there's no plugins, but it is WordPress 100%. On the back end here, this third tab, this is just the administrative panel. You can see it's running WordPress 4.8.2. So we're going to come back here in a minute and drop the Facebook Pixel code onto this site using a plugin. So jumping back here to the Ads Manager, on the top left, if you click icon with the three horizontal lines, it'll open up a menu that shows you your frequently used tools. So I've been running some ads for some clients, checking my business settings, and of course, setting up pixel stuff for this video. So the pixels menu item shows up here for me. If it doesn't show up there for you, if you don't access that much, or if it's your first time visiting it, or opening this menu, it might not be there. So if you hover over all tools, you can look under the assets column and pixels will be there as you can see here. So I'm going to click on that and drop into the pixel dashboard, which is going to allow me to create the pixel that we're going to. So it takes a minute to load sometimes, depending on how your internet connectivity is and how finicky Facebook wants to be. I will say though, Facebook does a really good job of making all their user interfaces really easy to use. Where you need to go is really only 1 or 2 clicks away, so it's really intuitive. So kind of hats off to them. So this is the Facebook Pixel dashboard. Highlights a number of the benefits that we've been discussing from on our blog over at digitalbusinesstactics.com. So you can track website activities, you can improve your ROI, you can reach new customers. This is the lookalike audiences and custom audiences that we discussed a little bit earlier. Kind of more advanced tactics downstream. We'll get to that. But first, let's go ahead and create one. So you click here, the green button that says Create Pixel, and it pops up with this little confirmation window giving you some more information. It prompts you to click Create. The pixel name, I should note, is not changeable. So this is based on your ad account name. So my ad account for this video was Digital Business Tactics Demo. So it gave me Digital Business Tactics Demos Pixel. It always kind of gives you an apostrophe S and then adds pixel, appends it onto the end of the string. So what we're able to do now is click Create. So once it's created, you're going to get prompted with this window here. This is going to give you the options to install your pixel code on your site. So you can either use an integration or a tag manager. Some content management systems or e-commerce sites like Shopify, Squarespace, Wix, WooCommerce, the ones listed here and more, allow you to easily integrate without having to do any code or without having to copy any code. It's kind of built-in plugins that they have into their framework. You can also manually install the code, which we're going to do. We're going to come back to this in a second. Or if you're, say, running an agency, you're not a developer, you can click email the instructions to a developer. You can email it directly to your web team. They'll get the pixel code. They'll know what to do with it. So we're going to pick the second option here, which is manually install the code yourself. And Facebook does a really nice job, again, just opening up a really intuitive interface. It tells you exactly where you need to put it. So it says find the head open tag, the head close tag in your web page. This is where it needs to go. Our WordPress plugin is going to take care of this for us, so we can kind of ignore part 1 for now. But it is good to know where the Facebook Pixel actually needs to get installed in case you ever need to debug anything or need to kind of discuss it with anybody else. The next part here, this is what we came here for. So this is the actual Facebook Pixel code. You can see it's a big snippet of JavaScript for any. This is really just initializing the Facebook library, the Facebook Pixel library on your site, and sending some initialization code that allows Facebook to track Facebook users on your site. So as you hover over this, again, really great with their user interface. You can copy the code straight to your clipboard with one click. So I'm going to click that. As you can see, my computer with recording this is bogging down just a bit. It took a minute, but now that's on my clipboard. I'm going to jump over to WordPress, and we'll set up the plugin, and we'll drop the code where it needs to go. So we're here back on demo.digitalbusinesstactics.com. This is the WordPress admin site. We're going to go on the left and click Plugins. So as you can see here, all the plugins here, these are all standard plugins that come with vanilla WordPress. And when I'm saying vanilla, if you guys aren't familiar with that, it just means out of the box. No plugins, no themes, no extra customization. This is just standard WordPress straight installed from WordPress.com. These are the standard plugins that come with WordPress out of the box, but none of them are active right now, as you can see. We're going to click Add New up here, and the plugin we're going to add is called Insert Headers and Footers. So insert headers and footers here. As you can see, wildly popular with over 300,000 active downloads. There's 43 reviews, although I always wonder why the reviews are so low. That said, it is pretty widely used and widely tested, as you can see, compatible with your version of WordPress. So they keep it updated on a regular basis. So I'm going to click install now. Now it's installed. That was pretty quick. And click activate. So once active, what this plugin allows me to do is insert code into the header or the footer of my my web page. So this could be any sort of code that we want, even the Facebook pixel code, if you guys get where I'm going here. So once installed, you can see it says, thank you for installing headers and footers. Click here to configure the plugin. I'm going to click that. It's going to bring me to the configuration page. And if you remember where we looked at the Facebook pixel code, maybe I'll just jump back to that so you can see it. It's tags in your web page or locate the header template. And that's where the pixel code needs to go. So if I jump back to the WordPress site, it says scripts in header. These scripts will be printed in the head section. That's exactly where the Facebook pixel needs to go. So Facebook pixel code is already copied to my clipboard. I'm just going to Control V, or I can right click and paste, either one. As you can see, it goes right in. The entire Facebook pixel code block copied from facebook.com is now in the head section. I can click save, wait for that to process, settings saved, and now I can refresh. And voila, the Facebook pixel is installed. So I have to admit, I'm cheating just a little bit. I have what's called the Facebook Pixel Helper installed. So this is a Chrome extension that you can see here up on the top right. This is provided by Facebook to allow you to easily detect Facebook pixel events. So when this is installed, you can see that there's a little green number that pops up indicating the number of events that have been fired. When the pixel is installed and the pixel is on that site. It also shows you the pixels that were fired and the information about how long it took to fire, what they actually sent, all that kind of good stuff. So if you were using this on, say, an e-commerce site, you would see maybe add to cart or purchase complete or different things like that. Depending on how you set up your custom versus built-in pixel events. And there are a number of built-in ones. I'll talk about those in a separate video, and also how to install this Facebook pixel helper. But if you want to check out to verify that your installation is correct without the Facebook pixel helper, Facebook helps you to do that right through their pixel dashboard. So if I jump back to the pixel dashboard, I didn't talk about number 3 here. Number 3 is send test traffic to your pixel. So what this is going to do is when you put in your URL that you just configured with the Facebook pixel, it's going to open up a browser, direct you to that site, and then verify that the pixel was fired. It's sort of like a closed loop thing here. You visit the site, you fire a pixel, Facebook waits for that pixel and then notifies you through this little screen here. So it says no activity yet. Even though I did navigate back to it, it's probably not listening yet just because I haven't done it here or I haven't refreshed the page. But I'll do it here just to show you what it looks like. So I type in demo.digitalbusinesstactics.com. You can use it with or without the HTTP. It works either way. I can click send test traffic. So you can see Facebook is going to now open up my website, redirecting me through their URL to the same site that we set up. Again, demo.digitalbusinesstactics.com. You can see here the Facebook pixel helper is firing. So it's 2 again. Again, these are the same events that fired before, page view and a microdata event. So if I go back here, now on the Facebook pixel dashboard, it says active, last received in the last hour. So that is now confirmed that the Facebook pixel is A, installed, and B, Facebook is reading it and getting the pixel events that are being fired from the site. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a whole bunch more, but this is as far as we're going to go for the purposes of this video. If you like what you saw, click the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, let me know what you think. If you guys are interested in joining the community, we have a Facebook group, the Facebook Digital Business Tactics group. You can come here. This is for like-minded individuals who want to learn more about digital marketing, have questions, want to help each other. You can get here by using the URL digitalbusinesstactics.com/Facebook. You can also visit our site, digitalbusinesstactics.com. Check out all of our content there. Other than that, that's all for today. Until next time.